It looks like the new Captain America film might be in trouble. And I've been concerned for a while now. Ever since Sam took the shield, I've been a little bit on edge. I'm like, this is the problem with legacy characters, right? Because you see this a lot with Miles Morales. It's these legacy characters, they just seem to get the leftovers of whoever the main hero is. Like Peter Parker's got like a crap ton of villains, and Miles has like what, maybe 3. I mean, in the games they had to give him the Tinker, which is fine because Tinker has never been a big deal. Like, who else does he have? Same with Sam Wilson, Captain America. I'm like, who exactly is he going to go up against? But apparently Hydra's gone. We have Madam Hydra running around now. I think they should just bring back Hydra and just leave it at that, because if they're really stupid enough to have him go against the Red Hulk, he's not going to walk away. He's not. And I don't need this to be another Avengers movie where you got like a gazillion characters running around in their Captain America. I mean, it worked for Civil War because that's the comic. I mean, I guess it was a Captain movie. It felt more like Avengers, but Brave New World or whatever this ends up being called, I don't need a gazillion heroes or whatever cameos. I'll get to the problem with James Gunn's Superman movie in another video, but yeah, that's part of my issue with the current MCU, which is they don't seem to have the writing talent to just make good solo stories about these characters anymore. Like, what would the first Iron Man have been if they had Tony Stark before he's Iron Man, throwing a Captain America cameo that was set in the 40s, throwing Thor, Black Widow, before they're all established, before Iron Man established. And the problem with Sam Wilson Cap, not for me, but most people, is that he's not Rogers. And another issue I have is, bring this picture up again. This suit here, it's not his colors. That's a Steve Rogers suit looking like right there, right here. Except for like the goggles, but like the suit he wore in the show was fine. That's the suit he has in the comics. That's the suit I need to keep. Sam doesn't work with dark color. It doesn't suit his character. It's not the character. It's like Marvel Spider-Man 2, the game. And Miles had that ridiculous new suit with the hair exposed. Like, it makes it so obvious. One, it makes it obvious he's a black guy. 2, the color scheme is wrong. It should always be red and black. So I guess Sam should always be white, blue, red, not dark blue like Steve Rogers. Like, if they're trying to make this the next Winter Soldier, I mean, good luck. But I think that time with the MCU was past, and I think that time with the MCU is past, long past. I don't think we're going to be able to get back to that point. I don't think we can get back to what that used to be. That was like peak MCU for me. Winter Soldier is one of the best MCU films I've ever seen. Along with the first Avengers, Iron Man, Thor, the first Thor. Whatever those films are crap. But first one, I'll give them first Thor. For Sam, I just need him to tell a good story about Cap. Let him be Cap. Don't bring up his skin color. He did that already. So let him be Cap in his own way. So we've got, this is part of the problem with this movie. A lot of reshoots going on, which is just going to add to the problem. Says it appears Marvel Studios has enlisted an MCU veteran for Captain America Brave New World as a reliable source, claims a certain Avenger will make their presence felt in the movie. Oh, goody. Captain America reshoots are currently taking place in Atlanta, and it appears another major Marvel character has been added to the movie. Great. Apparently, it's Benedict Wong will return as the MCU Sorcerer Supreme. Now, listen, I'm all for appearances from other characters. It's kind of irritating when the Spider-Man movies, I think, suffer from that. Sure, it's Marvel team up, sure, but to me, it kind of takes away from his character, especially the Iron Man stuff. Just, Mr. Stark, what should I do, Mr. Stark? Like, it gets old really fast. I know that's part of the contract with Spider-Man and Sony and Marvel, but I don't need that in Captain America. Just tell Captain America's story. The real problem is what is going to be the next Avengers team. I mean, we got Sam, Spider-Man, Thor, maybe, Banner, I guess, Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, maybe. Yeah, Will's gone. Hawkeye. Yeah, I have to literally look it up how many characters are left at this point because the MCU is in a very interesting spot, and it's part of why I'm so concerned for this film. It's been pushed back to February 14th, 25. Interesting release date for a Cap movie. I would have pushed it for like the winter season or something, but a few months ago, Anthony Mackie said Captain America Brave New World is 10 times bigger than Falcon and Winter Soldier. There's another issue right there. Not everything needs to be about the bloody end of the world. It's okay to have a smaller scale story once in a while. I think Marvel has really lost their touch with that. It says the movie is a clear reset. It really reestablishes the idea of what this universe is and what this universe is going to be. And of course, compare it to Winter Soldier, which is probably not the best idea. Winter Soldier was a good world building film, great action film, great political thriller film. I don't think it really set that much up as far as the rest of the MCU. And I don't need this to set that up either. Just tell me a good story. Like, we really lost that aspect of the MCU. Too focused on all of this diversity nonsense in the Marvel and Disney wars, which is why it's all crap now. My fans like me don't care anymore. When your next big Marvel film is Deadpool and Wolverine, yikes. Because I guarantee you the Muggles ain't gonna understand what's going on. Muggles ain't gonna know who Deadpool is. So Wolverine isn't he in the Fox-Men X-Men movies? I don't bother explaining myself to Muggles because it's just a waste of time. But yeah, this more reshoots. Just more reshoots doesn't mean it's gonna be My concern with reshoots is that they're just going to keep rewriting the story. Maybe filling with more cameos, which again goes back to my issues with James Gunn's Super Friends movie, co-starring Superman. And I'll get to that in another video, believe me. That's going to be a really fun rant to do. But, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see it. February 14th, 2025. We're already in June, so it's not that far away. But hopefully they'll start showing some trailers or something, teaser, so I can have something to actually work with. But at this point in time, honestly, not entirely sure I care. Just I hope they're not stupid enough to actually put the Red Hulk in this movie. And I actually think Sam Wilson can fight him without the serum. Even Cap with the serum wouldn't stand a chance. Like, enough little cameos, just tell a story. Stop with all the cameos and make everything a cinematic universe. Just tell a damn story. It's not that hard.